Most Nintendo fans know about Zelda, Metroid, and Mario. But there's one Nintendo adventure game that somehow slipped through the cracks, and if you missed it back in the day, you're definitely not alone. I'm talking about Zoda's Revenge, Star Tropics 2. Released in 1994 near the very end of the NES era, this was Nintendo's follow-up to the original Star Tropics, and it took the series in a much stranger direction. Instead of playing as a legendary hero with magical powers, you played as Mike Jones, an ordinary teenager whose weapon of choice was a baseball bat. And somehow that baseball bat was enough to take on monsters, ancient enemies, and even a threat that spanned across time itself. What made Zoda's Revenge so memorable was its unique setting. Most adventure games of the era were set in fantasy worlds filled with castles and dragons. This game mixed modern-day adventure with time travel, sending players to different periods of history as they tried to stop the return of the evil Zoda. One minute you're exploring mysterious locations and solving puzzles. The next, you're battling enemies in completely different time periods, wondering what kind of game Nintendo had created. The game also featured a great mix of action and exploration. It wasn't just about fighting enemies. Players had to search for clues, uncover secrets, and figure out where to go next, which made every new area feel rewarding to discover. Unfortunately, Zoda's Revenge arrived at a difficult time. By 1994, many gamers were already looking ahead to newer consoles, which meant a lot of people never gave it a chance. And that's probably why so many retro gamers consider it one of Nintendo's most overlooked titles. Looking back, it's easy to imagine a world where Star Tropics became a major Nintendo franchise alongside Zelda and Metroid. Instead, it became one of those hidden gems that dedicated fans still talk about decades later. So let me ask you, did you ever play Zoda's Revenge? Or is this one of those forgotten Nintendo classics you're just discovering today? Follow 90s Joystick Memories for more retro gaming nostalgia.